Good morning, Nick. It's Mrs. Proctor. I hope you're doing well. I miss seeing you at school. I just wanted to show a couple things that you can do with balls at home with mom or dad. So, I've never done a balloon with Nick, but he does a really great job with hitting things. So I was thinking if you do have a balloon at home, just trying to hit it and keep it up in the air would be really awesome. And if he wanted to be creative, you could try to hit it off of his head, try to hit it with the back of his hand, even try to hit it maybe with his arm. But that might be a really simple task to do. The other thing, and again, if you have a balloon, that's really easy. The other thing that we worked on at school is volleyball with a beach ball. And again, Nick is really awesome. Oh, Kayla, can you help me? Nick is really awesome with hitting. So can you stand right there? So if Kayla throws it to me, what we would do is stand about 8 feet apart. And then so just throw it so I can hit it with my arms, so I can bump it. So we'd stand about 8 feet apart, and Nick would usually hit it. He could hit it. Come closer. He could hit it back to me really well. So if you wanted to stand close and just throw him the beach ball and have him hit it back to you, that would be awesome. The other thing that we did really well, so you're going to bounce pass it. If you have a bouncy ball, we were working on bounce passing it, and he could usually catch it, but trying to get him, it was tough, trying to get him to push it into the ground was a little bit harder. He does a great job with just pushing it back to you, but the bounce, we were trying to get him to bounce pass, where you bounce it into the ground, and that was hard. If that's too hard, then even just working on catching. I will have to say, it's a really hard transition for Nick when we were in school to work on hitting and then to transition to a catch. So if it's too frustrating, I wouldn't do them together, because Brittany would usually be there helping me, and she would help. She would actually take his arms and help him grab the ball. So I might either work on hitting or catching, so not to get him frustrated at all. The other thing he did a really good job with is if it was a small enough ball, overhand throwing. It's harder for him to catch the smaller balls, but certainly can try. But overhand throwing was great. When it was a bigger ball, he would definitely try to do two hands. But if you cued him a couple times and said, Nick, nope, one hand. The underhand throwing is really hard. So that was when we played cornhole. A couple times I would actually take his hand and I would bring it back, and then I'd help him release it to go underhand. So again, underhand, if you can practice it, that would be awesome. And not a lot. We did 10 times and then he'd get a break. But again, I'd have to take my hand, help him back, and then help him release the bag under. I hope these are some fun things to work on. I hope you get out maybe this morning or in the nice weather. It's awfully cold. But thanks so much for all your hard work. Bye, Nick. It's so good to see you.